I have always been drawn to the sky because it represents the unknown. One minute, the sky can be full of clouds and turmoil, and the next, there'll be this amazing light that's shining through. My name is Rebecca Katz, and I am an atmospheric painter. I grew up with a paintbrush in one hand and a spatula in another. I became a professional chef and an author of 5 award-winning cookbooks on food and the treatment of cancer. For me, my intention is to heal. It always has been. As a cook, my intention is, how can I nourish people through food? And as an artist, it's that same exchange of energy, of being able to produce something that comes from a deep place and give that as a gift to somebody else so that they can find their healing, their nourishment. I paint in layers and layers. And I use drips to create this landscape of how I feel the atmosphere is moving. These drips, these mysterious drips, start telling me a story of what's happening on the canvas that's out of my control. When I'm using gravity, water, and paint, the only place I can be is right there. This sense of being present at all different stages of the journey allows me to step out of myself and be in this flow where intuition takes over. It's like a meditation in motion. And I feel that way in my kitchen often. There's an alchemy that happens in cooking that's very similar to the alchemy that happens when you paint. I do what's called my mise en place, which is getting everything in its place. And then I start melding these ingredients together, and I just get into this zone and this flow, and I can just focus on hearing the sizzle of the onions and how they hit the pan, and it's sort of like how I feel like when I hear my brush drag across the canvas. Time expands, whether I'm in a kitchen or I'm in a studio. I'm trusting my instincts, and I'm being guided by my intention. When I create a recipe, when I create a meal, when I create a painting, I want people to feel like they have been transported someplace and that they're feeling nourished on the deepest level, whether it's a sense of calming or that feeling of coming home. Whatever that is, it's a healing. When I paint, it's a process. It's a journey. I don't know exactly where I'm going to end up, but I embrace that curiosity and that wonder. Like, how can I push this? I'm curious how this is going to go. I wonder what's going to happen if I just let go.